Alright, hello there. Before I start the other games, turns out there's another ending in Detention, and I answered one question wrong. Turns out the answer is to escape instead of the other answers. Also, I missed a note here in the music room, which is, yeah, because it's a white note on a white chair, and I did not saw it. So after I pick up this note, it gave me the achievement collector, pick up all notes. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna try to do the true ending too, because yeah, I can just reload chapter 4 and do it again. So I think I'm gonna do the true ending too. So okay, this entry reads that time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred, who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear, remorse. The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts barreling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Huh. Okay. All right. Wait, the translation is wrong. That time I forced myself to breathe hatred in fear. That's the first line. That's not... The first line is apparently written by Wade, I would assume, because I think the middle-aged guy we keep seeing is actually Wade. Like, when he grows up, I think that's Wade growing up. I think that's the middle-aged guy. And for the Chinese version, the first line is Wade talking to himself. Like back then, I forced myself to breathe hatred within fear. That's the first line. But the English version is translated to forcing herself to breed hatred. Unexpectedly, she jumped and go away. Yeah, that. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Yeah, that the second part is correct for the first paragraph, but the first line is wrong, because the Chinese wording is, yeah, it is different. Yeah, that's leave no words behind because of fear or remorse. Yeah. You can't know, you can never tell. Yeah, left with blur of confusion thought. Yeah, that's true. Until I saw the sunlight again, everything is changed drastically. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, my loved ones and teacher went to a high place. Yeah, that basically mean they are dead. Yeah, they're all dead. That means, yeah, in the Chinese word, it's just say they're all dead. And that person is only left with a lonely grave. I'm alone and growing old. Yeah, I'm alone growing old. Yeah, that's the what the Chinese wording said. Okay, that's what I missed, and I answered one question wrong. That's why I got a so-called, I don't know, bad ending. I don't know, because you're supposed to grab a aeroplane when you go down the stairs after you see him smoke. But right now, but before in my playthrough, I'm like getting a shadow girl, so okay, I think I should be getting the correct answer now because I read the guy. So I answered one question wrong, and apparently the guy didn't even mention the notes in the music room. The guy just said you should answer the questions in these answers, and I checked my vault, and one of the questions I answered differently. The answer should be to escape. I think I answered, yeah, something different. So I'm still wondering, because I only checked the discussions, and apparently there's another ending. And I also checked the guy, but I don't know what the true ending said. So I would assume that's actually Wei growing up, because the notes only said he is sentenced to 15 years. 15 years instead of, he's not dead basically, but he got tortured, I think. I think immediately one's determination belief in someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Yeah, take hold of your destiny. That is charming, for your life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. Yeah, and then you see them burn the books. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Yeah, basically she just want to get rid of Miss Yin, because Miss Yin is questioning her relationship with the teacher. So she just want to get rid of Miss Yin by ratting her out. But in turn, the whole book club get arrested, which also mean the teacher she love. So yeah, that's why she keep blaming herself. I think that's why she killed herself at the end of the so-called bad ending. This is a book list I mentioned before. Yeah, she only want to read Miss Yin now, but as a result, the entire book club get arrested. Yeah. So she kind of killed her teacher lover too. Do you think finding something to rely on would shave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. Yeah, I think, yeah, the whole book club get arrested, so he just disappeared. You've lost everything you can depend on. Try to take them back. The instructor's sharp gaze stirring, you still yourself and perform without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. You said anything, right? You are me. Yeah. Yeah, this entire game is basically her blaming herself for doing what she did. And that has to be grown up way. That has to be grown up way. Yeah, that has to be grown up way. Oh, yeah, the person we saw throw itself off the edge last time on the roof is her. She didn't hang herself. She jumped. Yeah, she jumped. I think this game is just her final thoughts before she jumps. I think. But then I don't understand why we see grown up way then. Yeah, because from the notes, apparently this is written by grown up way. Apparently this is written by grown up way. So, according to him, she jumped. She jumped off the. She jumped. So it has to be the figure we saw throwing herself off the rooftop of the school. Yeah, okay, I got the airplane. Okay. Yellow paper plane. So yeah, we're on track to the good ending. So or true ending. I don't think there's good ending out of this. This is the white terror period. I don't think there's like good ending or anything. Because for the girl, she killed herself, and for Wade, from his notes, everyone he loves dies when he see the sun again. So yeah, this feels bad, man. There's gonna be a lot of people suffering from the same fate in Hong Kong too. Okay. Anyway, from the white deer to my white daffodil. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart. So let us meet again in another life to our freedom. So I assume white deer is the teacher and white daffodil is the girl? I think. Why is there a yellow paper plane then? From the white deer to my white... yeah, okay. Yellowed. Not yellow. Yellowed. That means it's getting too old. I assume. Open the door. From here on out I have zero idea. Cheng Mei Hui, you are suspected of smuggling banned books and organizing illegal gatherings. Oh, that's the teacher. Yeah, the court has already obtained the necessary evidence. You now arrested you on the grounds of rebellion activity. Do not resist on pain of death. Why does this go so fast instead of, you know, let you click on it? Look like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so I may join brothers and sisters in death. Sigh. Why? Because humans are evil. Aren't people born to live freely? Because humans are evil, man. To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction of fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was a happiness of the simplest. I couldn't help but think when we could hand in hand, living and untroubled. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like daffodils. I fixate my generosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Okay. Why is this so quick? I read very slow. I read very slowly, so it gets annoying, man. Okay, let's read it again. Difficult to escape this time. Yeah. Fine. So I may join the brother and sister in death. Take my head, yeah. Sigh. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly to speak their speak their minds with the restriction of fear. I read too slow, man. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was the happiness of the simplest and purest kind. The simplest and purest kind, okay. I couldn't help but think when we could be hand in hand living an untroubled life. Yeah. Untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. Grandiosity. What the fuck is that? Grandiosity. A quality of being impressive and imposing in appearance or style. Okay. And then the world is not ready for the likes of us. Yeah, okay. That part I understand. Okay. And then we should move, I guess. Okay, you click. Now you can click to proceed. Okay.
白水仙染上一河鲜血，只能如铁锈般凋零。
Decaying and rusting to the void. Well, maybe that's her last words then. Oh, that's the village they are in, I think. Oh, that's the bridge. This leads to the main city. Ah. Oh, you play older way now, grown up way now. Yeah, that's a new real estate or something. Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism alongside many signs of protest. Yeah. Protest, collusion, I think. Yeah. Protest collusion. Okay, he come back to the school to see. Okay, matter looking for lawbreakers. Alas, to be demolished or to be demolished. You can't go in. Okay. Yeah, another Buddhist saying, "Burn from the heavens and humble from the underworld." Alone and wandering forever she goes. Yeah, pitiful. Well, she did do some yeah, okay. She did do some unredeemable things. That's why she drawn herself to suicide. Emissary certificate, emissary. Way shouting. Type of pardon, emissary, crime and declare invalid. Yeah, invalid crime. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of the politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. Man, feels bad, man. Because a lot of young people is suffering the same here now. Letters from home, a yellow letter. My son shouting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father, Jia Xing. Oh, so yeah, his father is a doctor. Because because the Chinese wording literally says, although sickness and death is a doctor's is a healer's daily basis, but I'm still very yeah, he still feels sad. Yeah, your mother's disease is already untreatable. I would like to believe she is fine. Well, basically means I hope she's no sick and no pain in heaven or something like that. Okay. Well, I wouldn't say, yeah, that's sometimes the, oh, that's the second, oh, that's why. Eventually, mother still passed away, father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words are spirit and calming and they supported me during my darkest days. Oh yeah, this is the note. Yeah, the teacher is put to death. But I guess the girl doesn't know Wei is actually only sentenced to 15 years instead of death sentence. But the teacher did die. I think that's what pushed her to kill herself. So, yeah, Chang Minghui is sentenced to death. Wei Chongqing, yeah, he admitted he read the prohibited books. So, yeah, 15 years jail time. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. Yeah, that's the Miss Yin. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she has passed away about due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. Yeah, that's the note we find in the music room. It doesn't matter what I was feeling back then. Only pain and sadness remain. I mean, it feels different. There's a lot more feels when similar cases are happening around you, you know. Yeah. I mean, he's not exactly old yet, I guess. He's just middle age, I think. Yeah, I think the game is the not this part, but the game before this part is just the afterlife, the girl experience. She felt guilty, and yeah, that's what she experienced. Experience in the afterlife, I think. That's what this game is about. Jesus will Jesus will forgive you. They're replacing the Buddha signs. Do not get close. Stay clear. Construction. Yeah, stay clear. Construction in effect and something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see. It's 100% the afterlife the girl experience. Time, it rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. That's why she can see the present day, both the present day and the previous days. Yeah. That's why. The mirror is gone, okay? Nothing else we can look at. That's why she can see both the past and the future. Because that's her afterlife. That's why you run into the ghosts. You know, ghosts like figures, you know. That's the afterlife creatures in ancient Chinese beliefs, which is also Taiwan's belief because they are literally coming from the coming from China, so. Okay, you can't go up, huh? Death? Okay. Huh. Apple Daily and a lot of other newspapers in Taiwan prohibited do not go in, stay clear and stuff. I don't think that's gonna be the same table though. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be the same table though. Okay. That's the true ending, alright, alright, alright. Okay, so the girl kills herself and the guy come back to school. And the game is actually all about the girls experiencing the afterlife with her remorse and regret. And even she herself said what she did is unredeemable, so no. She can't forgive herself, so she killed herself. When she I assume when she knows the teacher got killed too. And all because she read out Miss Yin, and the whole book club got arrested by the military police. Because humans are trash. That guy's name is only 5? Okay. That's actually some simplified Chinese names there. So maybe there is some Chinese working with this game too. But this game, I think this game is banned in China. Because, yeah, it's freedom of thought, freedom of speech. When you talk about like things like this, there's no way you can talk about anything like that in China. But apparently there's some Chinese involved in this game. Back to school achievement. Yeah, follow way back to Greenwood High. Huh, 7 out of 8. Oh, dial 119 or 110 with the phone. What makes you think this would work? Wait, you can dial that? Is that close to the chapter? I kinda wanted... Yeah, whatever. Let's not do that. Okay. Okay. We used to be together, like leaving unending... leaving memories that last forever, basically. When we meet each other again, what will we look like? Take care. Okay. Yeah. These 4 words mean every minute, every second, basically. Okay. I guess, yeah. That's the true ending for you. And, yeah. I don't know how to feel about it. Feels bad. Again, because similar things is happening around. Not the level of the White Terror yet, but we're heading to that direction. That's why it feels extra bad, because you can see. It's like you can. It's like you're seeing a sinking ship. You know it's gonna sink because the water is coming in, so you know the ship is gonna sink, and you're in the middle of the ocean, so you know what's gonna happen. And that's why it feels extra bad, Well, anyway, that's detention for you. I don't know how long I can do this. Maybe a year, maybe 3 years. Then maybe I will not be able to have the freedom to use YouTube or Twitch or anything other than Chinese media anymore. I don't know. Anyway, that's detention. Have a nice day and goodbye.